Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. I have a lovely Taylor 914 CE on the bench here. Getting ready for some strings. And the reason for this video is, well, we're going to look at maybe cleaning up the fretboard a little bit. Okay, you might notice there's a little discoloration. I've already hit it once with my, say, preferred materials, you might say. But I'm going to make a point of something, which is to say that in general, I never use this stuff around guitars, particularly electric guitars, because of the residue it leaves. It's just not practical. It's just an accident and problem waiting to happen. But with acoustics, it's less of an issue. The cleanup is just a problem. That's really where the issue is. But moreover, with ebony fretboards, really super tight grain fretboards, sorry. As you play them, you'll notice that they will start to actually, you'll see the the marks from your fingers literally polishing the wood, and so it looks uneven. And this instrument had a fair bit of that going on. I already hit it once with some steel wool, but I want to make a point of this. And I'm going to finish up a little bit because I noticed there's still some inconsistency. This is just straight 0. Okay, steel wool, fairly coarse. And I've got the, as you saw, the fretboard is fairly well masked off, and all I'm doing is just evening out the grain on this fretboard. I don't want to make it too pretty because, well, the factory finish actually has a little bit of sanding marks in the frets too. So if we take those out, it's not as factory as it could be. And brush that off a little bit. I want to really kind of control the remnants of the steel wool. Now this is double O. And this is where we're going to wind up. I also have quadruple O, which is great for putting real fine polish on chrome and other metal parts that have a little crust on them. You know, they're really good for that. But we're not going to go that far with this particular fretboard. Anyway, all we're going to do is just even this up a little bit. Put a little bit of nice shine on that, but keep it within reasonable factory spec. Okay, and that looks just dandy. There's some grain in there that I'm not going to deal with. Okay, we don't want to destroy that. That's part of the character. Now here is the best part of the whole process. Okay, a magnet out of an old humbucker pickup. Okay, and I'm just going to use that. As you can see, it's in a plastic bag. And I'm just going to drag that around. I'll use this around the whole bench to clean up this junk, you know. But that's pretty much it. And at the end of the day, you know, I take the magnet out of the bag over the garbage and bye-bye fibers. Okay, all those little metallic hairs, not a problem. Anyway, the end result is pretty peachy. All short and briny, but still not overly done for this particular instrument, because my opinion is we want to keep finishing, if at all possible, and unless otherwise directed, you want to keep finishing respectful of its, you know, factory tolerances and stuff like that. In other words, overly shiny frets and stuff might look and feel great, but they don't necessarily match the origination of the instrument. So we want to, you know, keep that in mind. Anyway, I digress. As always, play loud, have fun, read the resources below. Lots of fun stuff down there, great resources and stuff to draw from. Play loud and have a great day. Cheers!